Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm starting my first playthrough of Pokemon Sword. Uh, Gotta go with the meme character. I'm just gonna use my regular name, because why not? Can't change the language, okay. That's all fine. And I have managed to avoid watching any major gameplay of this. I'm going in... I've seen a little bit of the trailers, but I'm mostly going in blind. I don't know if I should be. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. The beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As our society is able to thrive. Let's just down with it. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, even with us in our towns. Those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Getting carried away, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Turn your gaze to Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion, for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Leon, you're proceeding right. Well, just let this play out. Charizard Dynamax doesn't look too bad. Wooloo. Hello, hello. That your flash new phone. Watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on either hands full. Probably cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Expect to see you here, dear. Isn't this the big day? So I came running over to get him. Never mind watching the match now. Got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Well, you should be here any minute. He also brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Gotta run, see you in mine later. Do a spin. It's a very good spin. What just happened? Hold on. That's just good. Are these the animations they told us about? I need to find my bag. Last saw in your room, don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Oh, this is the room. There's a bag. The X menu, by pressing the X button, you can save your progress by selecting Save from the X menu. You can also check your location, exit destination by selecting the town map. Take this adventure guide anytime you want in the key items section of your bag. Perfect. Eevee. Can't use the TV. The bed you went to buy as a family is super heavy, puts you to sleep instantly. Quick a treat, I knew that bag would suit you. Here along, Hop is waiting, isn't he? No going into the forest for the two of you. Hop is waiting for you, better head outside. Badoo. Have a look at that old bag, looks like it could pull you over. No, this should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as Snorlax. Wow. Wooloo Smash. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Hey, listen, not going past that fence. No. You notice there's scared Pokemon living in the slumbering world. Now, that's taken care of. Let's race. But I can make it to my house first, with you lugging that big old bag. That is a very good sound. Power Science is amazing. Battle and treat Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Hop was looking for you now. You need to go to the next town to find him. Then you need to go next town where there's like a store, right? Okay. Guessing this is it. Here? There last time. Run. Okay. First leave, you got him crammed in a cupboard. Then you're here for the 100th time, honestly. Hoppy must learn some patience. He's probably just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. That's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with the directions. Make sure he doesn't get lost in the way. That probably is for the best. Gotta come with these. Still never met my big brother, right? Can't miss on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Go without to pick up Lee, I want you. Now you're the reliable sir. Everything ready for barbecue in the garden by the time you're all back. Okay. Let's get moving. Remember, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, so steer clear of tall grass as we go. Alright. And yeah, I was just trying to see if there's any buttons to like look around at the camera. Hello, Witchers. Your champion Leon is back. I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. Our unbeatable champion, man, you and Charizard are the greatest. Thank you for that. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. And come challenge me for the champion title. How about working on our battle skills, just like you've taught us to? The Charizard is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Yeah, that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. But the strongest challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle. Gather trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. The end of the world has come out of his way to pick me up. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. It was a short bite that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh? Bright eyes over here, got it. Just be. It loads about you from my little brother. Galar Region's greatest ever Pokemon champion and a massive Charizard fan too. You've become me the unbeatable Leon. But I can beat both of you back home. His own to be the best, isn't it? Our brother was Zone, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. There's a lot going on that cave. We'll bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. Always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Charizard is mine now. He promises a prison, so out with it. Brought me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Greatest gift from the greatest champion. Take it good luck, you do. Say Grookey, Fire type Scorbunny, Water type Sobble. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose? You big first, I've already got my Wooloo after all. Scorbunny's fire type. Build the bursting with fiery passion. I just want to see the descriptions, but I'm going with Scorbunny. Your partner however you like. The Pokemon Groot. Soothing like a nice long walk in the woods. Okay, water type Sobble adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Okay, Scorbunny. For this one, and then I have Shield, and I'm thinking of starting afterwards. No nicknames. I'm too lazy for nicknames. Scorbunny for you, nice one. I'll go with Grookey, you're mine. You need to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. So I guess that kind of works out because he picked the one whose evolution tree I won't see through playing. So I brought along these Pokemon for you. If you can battle and train and grow stronger together, try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind too. Enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, should bring along your Pokemon, let's all eat. Hey Liberation, how's it going? Next day, whole night with a new partner of yours right hot. Maybe getting on alright, understanding one another. They even built up a bit of love. First that. Fast-runs a score bunny too. Listen up, new trainers, believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday. Pretty good, just... I'm kinda glad that I'm going into this relatively blind because I've managed to avoid many spoilers. Worthy rivals meet the unbeatable champion. I'm going to be coming to challenge you. If I will challenge you, then I guess you're the first rival. I'm playing the loser and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Your Pokemon with you doesn't make you real trainer. Trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already. Guess I'll be the judge of that. See, handle yourself in battle against your friend before. So you're ready to take a hop in the first ever Pokemon battle. Leave your departed Pokemon and care for them too. And soon you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. Champion time battling with them. Okay. Okay. He takes a weaker Pokemon, but he starts with you. Pokemon battles, I got two partners with me. Just focus on tackle. Get experience. Kind of interesting level upstream. And I got Ember just in time for the Pokemon I needed on. I'm a trusted ally to my team. One more hit. I know what type advantages. Easy. Okay. Pokemon Year 1. You know, score bunny, you're too much. I guess I know now why we thought he should give you Pokemon too. Pokemon all fought hard. We also wanted to let our Charizard join in all the fun. Never had those Scorbunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? A real promise. In fact, I got a favor to ask you. Be a rival to Hop when you push him, make both of you stronger. I'm get stronger and stronger. Team battle now. Come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. Join the gym challenge. I think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region. Putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. That's what you really want to do. You do have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend before you think about getting gym badges. Let's think about getting a Pokédex. And your Pokédex helps them learn about all things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. Question data, you know, it's record trainers love and passion for Pokemon training. Okay, Pokédexes then run it. Off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you, mate. The enthusiasm trainer needs to let the professor know what to expect. You'll be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. I'm a page in the tale of my legend. I'll tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Good badges. Liberation, thank you for the follow. Gates open. Letha was there. Tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there? Off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. The professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. It was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. We're not supposed to. This kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Ready for anything because we're going in. Alright. A slumbering weld. Where do you think it got off to? Legs really come out thick now. If we don't find the Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. I have very large cheeks. Squelvet, I think his name is. Okay. Probably check the stats of Scorbunny. Looks like there's a fire type moves when the HP is low. Lacks by nature. I don't really know natures that well, but I'm guessing that means it prioritizes speed with lower defense. Alright. A Rookidee. Do I have any items on me? Potion, no Pokeballs though. Okay. I feel like how energetic Scorbunny is. Is that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Ah. I don't think I noticed the descriptions on the ability beforehand to show how effective it was against. That's kind of a nice quality of life touch. Hulu might be in real trouble. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. Thinking of why this place is off limits. The doggo. Anger Doggo. Let's gaze is fixed on you. We've had no effect on it. Is this an odd encounter? Can't see anything, are you okay? Yes, no effect. Oh. And then we died. The end of the adventure. Did you manage to find your way here? Your pants to directions, you always get lost. You're from a little brother who had me worried sick. I aged for you two, and you never showed. For a second, like you heard both of you. Where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Me. Little chap's just fine. I'll have fainted by the time I found you. Place out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You get it. That Wooloo's alright. If I we'd had it when that weird fox started rolling in, that mad Pokemon attacked. At least it wasn't all for nothing. I guess a mad Pokemon, what are you talking about? It seemed low stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Moves didn't even touch it. And really, they seemed to pass right through it. Moves passed right through it. The fearsome Pokemon, they say, live in the slumbering well. The illusions or something. Strong enough for maybe two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. Now let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. We dig in here for only one experience. Make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Remember, we're off to Wedgehurst now. No spare if you leave without word, even worse than Lee just did. Right. I didn't know there's two buddies there. Alright. Probably just as we are. Everything is from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Get a pocket money for your journey, buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions. We're running a battle to the very end for you, so you go pushing the poor deer too hard. We're gonna look after. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, East or West, home is best. Third. Don't know if there's anything I'd need to bother searching before I leave. I think I can just go. Pretty big step, you know. First step toward becoming the next champion. I would train up Grookey a bit, having a battle Pokemon in the tall grass. Lift to the building with a purple roof and the great red and white ball marked out front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. I saw an item there. D. No. Okay. Fence fell. Keep using him. Power trip. or what that ability is. I'm guessing it's dark type based on the animation. That was very good timing on that bird mark. Level 6. Got him with a burn. Alright. Think this will finish him or it'll be close. Wonder if I can just go back through. Nope, I need another hit. There we go. Wonder if I level up, B-boost, got quick attack. We want to wake up the sweet speaking right, but take the long way around. Okay, so it's like I thought they're blocking it off. Potion. Avoid them for now. Hulu. Paralyze heal. Every 10 minutes of extreme paralysis. I do kind of like the mix of hidden Pokemon and also ones going up. But let's get that Pokédex. Reach the goal and manage to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. I was already grown all thanks to have Pokemon with you. But I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Down we go. New bird is pretty good. Have to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. What is it today, Leon? We can find another never-seen super strong Pokemon. But you'd stop with all these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Kate and I rescued plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. That's the trainer Sonia. Yo, Sonia, well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. Introductions that defeated rivals during our gym challenge. It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. Pokemon trainers set on the right path. Yamper's pretty good. I know I have an emote from him from somebody who has a Corgi theme. He's pretty good. I think anyway, he's got this head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. I think you've got a Rotom phone. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... You know a lot about Pokemon. I've played a fair amount. You can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Pokédex gift from my Gran. Gran, know that you received the Pokédex. House down along Route 2. And sorry to stop you. You just have the Pokemon rights. That means you've got a Pokédex. I'm talking to new trainers to give you them useful stuff. When your Pokemon's HP, their hit points gets lower. It's like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Everything you can on your journey, okay? I need Pokeballs. It's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily we got Pokemon centers. They're a dead easy spot. They look the same wherever you go. Wait, is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? No. Your trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. You can come find me maybe when you're done here. So it doubles as a shop. That's convenient. Urbany should be all better now. Alright, let's just go Pokeballs. That over here maybe? Just the strings. Look, wait. Don't rate nickname. I don't have a nickname. Okay. I'll remember a move and forget a move. That's interesting to have accessible right from the start. Sure. Okay, the month you were born. Sure. Yes. Which is... What's the state here? This must be for my stack. He just mounted, I can't really read it. I'm gonna be super lucky. Might even run into legendary Pokemon, or not. Okay. Berries? Don't think I need any berries. Clothes shop. Alright. They gave me a fair amount of money to work with. Shoes. Bags, hats. A new hat. Sunglasses. Or eyeglasses, I guess just in general. Gloves. Go some simple gloves. I don't want to wait on getting other stuff. Changing room whenever you like. Have a pair of Wrens. Might use fitting room if you want to put something on, okay. You need a hack to change your whole look. Pokemon makes food taste extra good. Pokédoll attracts the attention of a Pokemon Guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. I remember if they've used Pokédolls in a lot of recent games, because I don't remember it being that common of an item. Pokemon Lab, on the opposite side is the station. It makes me feel like I've gotten stronger. It's in the station. Another Pokemon Mart. Oh, thanks. Oh. Worlds you have the winner of train never stops changing. Look at those machines. Oh. Just trains. I guess I don't have access to Pokeballs now, it seems like. Your trainer, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? In a competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. Because you have to be endorsed if you want to take part. He doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. I think you have to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part to your proper rival. Just think every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Roger's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. And you step a healthy rivalry, but he loves Pokemon, he loves Pokemon battles. And we could always go out, even on practice matches. Okay. To get full strength, their Pokemon trainers must be knowledgeable. Okay, so for Pokemon trainers lesson 2, don't forget to record your progress often. Base your Pokemon trainers lesson 3, Pokemon uses a move that matches the type the move's power increases. Pokemon at the top of your team will be the first one to enter. Sorry. See that house in the distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. 5. Okay. Route 2. Over here. Now we filled in our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. Catch a Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokédex. And where'd you go? Every Pokemon has got a type, which can make it a good against some opponents but poor against others. The reason you want to catch different Pokemon to cover one another's weakness. Now let's all have a champion time and show you how it's done. How you go, Rookidee? Oh, it's so slow. I mean, I guess it's good for a tutorial for it to take its time, but also... Well, I guess that works. I'm just gonna, like, miss, and then it showed me that he had weak in it. Typical Lee. These turn Pokeballs in return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? 20. Well, that's a pretty generous start. You'll get experience when you catch Pokemon too. XP points for battle, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. And you'll keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Sure, your champion's something good, alright. You're gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Oh, it's a very good fox. Nick it. Ember? Hopefully no burn. The tail whip animation is not the best. Pokeball? Oh, I have 25. I gotta nick it. Oh, okay. No idea what kind of team I want to put together. Fox Pokemon. Soft Pad since feed it silently raids the food stores of other Pokemon and spies off its ill-gotten gain. Dark type. Can he slow? Or is that just for the grass? Looks like it's just for the grass. Guessing I need to heal up my Pokemon. They're just flying and they're normal. You have to train them up. Mystery gift is tempting, but I think it's too early, because I think it unlocks a raid. Option. Get a mystery gift, get the wild area news, take a stroll with Pokeball Plus. Let's see this. You're now connected to the internet. They received the latest updates on the weather. Time to go have a look in those Pokemon dens. Okay. I guess technically I should probably have tried to catch several Pokemon and then come back to heal, but it's fine. Okay. Now can I buy Pokeballs? Yes, I can. So yeah, I'll get 5 more. Even 30. I'm trying to hit plus to go to the menu and it does not work. Let's see what they have. Get away from wild Pokemon. Beat up and quick attack. Okay. I would like to keep all of my team that I get above level 5 at least. Wondering. I should catch all the Pokemon that are available. I'm just too nervous to do something. Not very effective. That's it 2 times. Okay, so it's a multi-hit Dark Attack. Awesome. Use it against all party Pokemon to attack effect. The more party Pokemon, the greater number of attacks. Oh. So if I plan on, say, keeping this Pokemon, I should probably go ahead and just catch all 4 just to be safe. Myself a little bit of a damage boost. Need to chip down their defense a bit. Ow. Okay, so this. Oh, it also lets me like almost kind of hotkey Pokeballs, so that's convenient. I need to awaken him more. I got greedy. Just Power Trip, I'm safe. If they don't, I'm dead. I forgot that about Leer, but that's also not the most ideal. Got him. Rookidee was caught. There's an EXP share. So I guess that means I should just be using Scorbunny. Will bravely challenge any opponent no matter how powerful. This Pokemon benefits from every battle. Even a defeat increases its strength a bit. It's been added to the party. Okay. Maybe try a potion. I have plenty. What else do I have in my bag? Pokédoll and key item. Okay. I have a fish sprout already. Alright. Bot 3, scene 6. Let's try to get the Emperor. Let's go ahead and get him. 2 Nervous D berries, so that's not a great ability. What does Power Trip do? Strength and attacks the target more. User stats are raised the greater the move's power. So it's really bad for them. Let's go ahead and swap. In case they have a lightning attack. I'm assuming this is a lightning type. Tackle, that's fine. One more hit and I should be able to get him. Nuzzle. Okay, that's an electric attack, so they do have one. I'm paralyzed. Got him. Okay, and I should probably go back and heal. Nickit grew to level 6. Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. Runs and generates electricity from the base of its tail. Nope. Okay. Rookidee is fine where they are. I don't want to go heal up. That. Oh, he's a very big head. Toodle. Water gun. Water type. Is it water rock maybe? Water. Got him. Okay. $69, nice. Kitty grew to level 7. If it's a water type. Apparently the edge of its teething impels it to snap its jaw at anything in front of it. Nope. Only like 2 Pokemon left, I think, in this whole like area that I haven't tried to catch. That's Wooloo and the squirrel whose name I forget. Okay. So if I'm thinking idealistically, Yamper is the best for leveling right now, if I want to go for pure like type advantage. Because most of the Pokemon I'll be fighting will be Rookies. Wonder if Wooloo is only back here. That's one thing I kind of want to check. I would rather have Wooloo over the squirrel, but I'll probably catch both. Pretty sure I saw Wooloo back here before. There they are. Let's get Wooloo. It's a very angry bitch. Okay. So I think that means... Okay, it's physical. Right, noticing its signified cheeks against target also leaves the target with paralysis. Alright. I think that should be low enough. There we go. Okay. One more Pokemon and I think I have all of them that are available here. 2 level ups. Bone Claws. That was Rookie, said. Curly Fleece is such an effective cushion that this Pokemon could fall off a cliff and stand right back up at the bottom unharmed. Nope. What is that? This one was glowy. I don't know why this one was glowy. I don't know what that means, but I'm catching it. Rude. Nuzzle is kind of really good for catching Pokemon. You wiggle him butt. The bite. Belly drum. Oh. Okay. 12 it was caught. Level ups. Found throughout the Galar region, this Pokemon becomes an easy cheeks are ever completely empty of berries. Great job on filling your Pokédex. Fill out a Pokemon that you haven't caught. Let's catch more Pokemon. No. Oh, I can actually check summary of party Pokemon. If I was to swap anybody out, it would be Wooloo right now. They're mostly attack focused and their ability is Run Away, which not great. Compared to Bobbit, who's the same kind of build. Restores HP as well when the Pokemon eats a berry. Tackle, Bite, and Belly Drum, I think gonna be a better choice. Wooloo. Even though I don't really like Belly Drum, I think Bite is enough of it. Trade out for it. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay. Since I'm not worried about catching right now, let's swap in Nickit. Also, this is something I want to check. Options. You don't give. Autosave on. Oh, nicknames. Choose whether you wish to skip boobies. Send to boxes, main or automatic, is kind of nice. If you're just like collecting Pokemon but you're happy with your party. Okay. One thing I wanted to check was whether experience share was actually an option that could be turned off, or if it's something that's auto locked in. Because I thought if it could be turned off, then I would do a sword run with it on, and then if I play shield afterwards, like, what is that? Is that a Zigzagoon? Wild Zigzagoon. I'm gonna beat him up. Sure. Not very effective, but he's hit 6 times. Okay. So, beat up definitely does more damage than quick attack right now. This is Zigzagoon. Probably not gonna use them though. Level up for Yamper. It's restless as it constantly running around. If it sees another Pokemon, purposely run into them in order to start a fight. I just want to see a summary before I send it to the box. Eat a Hellberry when its HP drops to half or less, which is sooner than usual. He seems to be balanced, I think. Clicks, Tackle, Sand Attack, and Leer. Don't see any color changes there, so I'm assuming that means he doesn't focus any particular type or any particular stat. Like, this is the closest that I will ever get to trying to figure out natures if they're color coded. How it matters for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Youngster Jake. Squab it. Okay, now let's try beat up. It's generally not great, but it's 2 hits. This should finish it. That crit, I think, pretty much guaranteed that it'll finish the fight. We're gonna gain experience. Okay. Let's... Oops. Swap. Who do I want? Let's go with Choodle. Item there. Potions, okay. Your experience points by battling other Pokemon. Your Pokemon will still get experience points even if you catch a Pokemon you're battling against. What is that? Are those eyes? Just really large eyes. Blip bug. Bug. Special attack fell. That's catching range. Okay. Got him. It'll level up and learn Bite. Make it leveled up and learn Hone Claws. Okay. Data will be added to the Pokédex. A constant collector of information. This Pokemon is very smart. Very strong is what it isn't. Oh good. They focus defense with weak attack, and it boosts accuracy. I think that might be fine. Question is, do I want to swap it out with anybody? Right now, I have a pretty nice spread. Of it has boosted attack. A lot of physical attacks, so I can't really justify swapping them out. If I were to take out anybody, it would be the fox. Wait, what was his ability? Accuracy. I think I need to swap out the dark Pokemon. They don't deal a whole lot of damage. At least right now. Like, even with what should be their strongest ability. More Pokeballs. Being strung together in combination. Last Lauren. Choodle. Choodle be choodle. Also, since like pretty much half my Pokemon have Bite, I don't know if keeping it Dark type is really worthwhile. At least this early on. One more hit. There you go. Rookity leveled up. And I win. Dude, nothing more looks like. I clicked too early. Okay. Let's swap in Yamper again. Couldn't be hot, but I'm gonna beat you. Youngster Benjamin. Lip bug. Let's see. I think he's all physical attacks, so that doesn't really bother Yamper at all. Okay. Tackle and Nuzzle do roughly the same damage, it seems. More level ups. Ticket. Maybe switch. Let's go out of it. Okay. One more hit. Easy. Mr. Wild Pokemon lose to many trainers. 420 for winning. Nice. Item over there. Another bit bug. Alright. One more hit. Okay. Battle arena over here. See shadows around your leg and find Pokemon lurking beneath them. Face the shadow and press A button to cast your line and try to fish up a catch. If your fishing rod shakes, press the A button once more to reel in a Pokemon. Try fishing whenever you spot these shadows. Yeah, the best Pokemon. Well, I won't be using. I'm just gonna one-shot him. Didn't one-shot him. Oh, let's just grab him. Did it, I got Magikarp. And into the box. Where's your worthless in terms of what power and speed is? The most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. Dark spots and I don't see any items, so I guess I'll just go to the lab. There's the professor. Have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomena yet? Goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I with my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Here, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guess. Miss Magnolia, welcome young trainers. Come, let's head indoors. Over there, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. You must be down. See, as you receive the Pokédex from Sonia, I'm sure you have it complete in no time. I already know about Dynamaxing, right? Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. He's probably understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. Always talking about Pokemon. Other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? I convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Then why wouldn't you endorse them? They just started as Pokemon trainers, there's still loads they don't know yet. Their dream is to have everyone in the galaxy become strong trainers, is that right? Hey, you're not wrong. Precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. In that case, how about this? If you two can show me such brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Or I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Waiting outside. Do I want to switch around my order then? I think this is fine. Who is this man? Then what plants would want instead of what you want. Then my plants will grow. The question remains unanswered. I have no idea who that guy is. Hurry it up. Got about me so I can get myself that endorsement. Alright. I'm the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. Do they need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge? Everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. There's seeing how you two young trainer battle too. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. Give me something good in this battle. Time for my legend to begin. Challenge by Hop. Ulu. Got 3 Pokemon, so he's added 1 new one. I'm a bit stronger for me and my team put you to the test and see. Alright. Defense down a bit. So far, paralysis is doing nothing. There we go. This should finish it. Buddha level up, Flipbug level up, and Yamper level up. Rookie, yeah, let's switch. Or Bunny. An easy win. Level 8, so I'm slightly over leveled, which our green part just keeps on growing stronger. Branch Pump. Not very effective. Lugia seems like you've really learned your type matchups. And he's dead. Four level ups. Rookity. Wanna go. Let's go Squabit. You're gonna Yamper for probably a good type matchup, but oh well. I'm trying to spread my experience out of it. Listen, but that's exactly my sort of match. Two Nerve Steel Berries. There. Heated hop. Gutted that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. You know, my Pokeball throw perfect too. Seeing it be the joy of victory. Going through both is the two of us getting stronger, right? Seeing a match like that one, it's been a little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Letter of endorsement. Your endorsement in your bag is the item pocket. Need order to participate in the gym challenge. I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. Both be young still, plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. First time, both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. I was tend to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. They're worried about you still, obsessing over that sort of nonsense. Seems you've really grown a bit. I'd like to see some more throwing Pokemon battles out of you two. And train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Sure. Or keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. The Wishing Stars. Since two of them, you should take one yourself. Stone found in the gallery room with a mysterious power. It said your dreams come true if you find one. Means my Pokemon can Dynamax. Pretty massive. But huge. Just need to pull something like this. Wishing Stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. Greatest trainer ever. Said 3 times, so sure the miracles will come true right now, right? But Wishing Stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They're one of the most precious resources I have here in the Galar region. I won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Please research then the Dynamax phenomenon, happy Professor. Please give me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. Let's get to battle against that mad Pokemon in the slumbering well. Now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. There's your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Came back home, right in time for all the excitement. Why not hasn't you must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making my latest trendy curries. Okay. 20 lesson learned. Time for our adventure to truly start. The young challenge. Do the really massive Pokemon you didn't recognize. Anything more you can tell me about it? Weird heavy fog and those even weirder Pokemon appeared. Been fed up, but I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Right fount of information you are. These are for you. Alright. Got a Dynamax band from the Professor Magnolia and slipped it on your wrist. Next to it, let's settle. Late allows Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. Those are your Dynamax bands. Made them by fitting the Wishing Stars you found last night onto those bands. Like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax your Pokemon like he does. Don't waste any time, do you? You can find it sounds as simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet. Hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That'll help you fill out your Pokédex too. Legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Be you to the station. Lycom offers many ways to connect with other players. You'll be welcome to swap Pokemon, take part in Pokemon battles, and more. There's never shortage things to do. Stamp arrives Why come? While you're out on your venture means that other trainers are around and looking for someone to connect with. Press Y to see who's around. Why come to connect with the people close by, but if you press the plus button and connect to the internet, you'll be able to connect with people around the world. Click to stamp that shows the silhouette of a Pokemon on it. You'll be able to team up with your fellow trainers to battle a Pokemon. Okay. Don't want surprise trade. The player battle where each player sends a Pokemon in battle. Okay. Which profile picture? There's a fair amount to choose from. That one. Looking for a race. Got some great advice for you. You know, you sometimes see Pokemon wandering around out of the tall grass here. You still like crouch on those Pokemon pay you any notice. On the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rough, just remember, if you ever press the left stick. And see, catch those Pokemon. Wedgehurst Station right where you went to pick up Leaf 4. That'll be the goal, see you there. Alright. Nope. Okay. I guess I can just head straight back. Not too worried about any extra grinding right now. Plus there's an item around here. I don't see one. Try to avoid everything, make my way back. Interesting how they're just out in the road. One thing I still haven't really figured out is what it means if they're like glowing. 'Cause I think the Squavit I caught was kind of glowing yellow when I picked it up. I don't know if that just means that they have a special move or if they have like a special stat, or if it kind of depends. Do I need to heal? No. Heal me after the battle. Okay. I can just go straight to the station. Never bring me to the station at that base. Okay. How many did you catch? Got a really special one. You got... What? What team your turn? OTM? Starship Rays are shot at opposing Pokemon, this tag never misses. Okay, I know what teams do. Gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. Train's waiting. Okay. Not quite so fast, too. What are you doing here, Mom? This day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as your partner. There's something really was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. Here at last, a little gift. See you well set on your way. All the heat you need for camping. Set of camping gear. Need to set up a tent and get cooking in a wild area or at a camping spot. What happens out there? If you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Just think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. First you go, anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. Loads of brilliant trainers, all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. Excitement is running ahead of me even faster than that train can go. Okay. Surrounded by a vast, wild area. Running about everywhere you look. But there's all sorts of wild Pokemon wandering about. Campa, do a spot of fishing, I don't think I could ever get tired of it. This is the wild area. What are we stopped here for? The wild area station, make no mistake. The train is halted due to a flock of Lulu on the tracks. I'd be sorry about that, this is brilliant. There's massive, there are loads of Pokemon to battle here. Get it, don't you? It's the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Okay. You and Eevee had, I imagine, sorry to bother you. You should, oh, so I guess that's like if you play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, they might. Okay, yeah. Okay. We're in a stronger wild Pokemon the farther you go into the wild area. Feel like you're in a pinch during a battle, just use a Pokédoll. I think it was one thing I did here is if you play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, you get a Dynamax like gem or something based on one you have on your system. But I didn't play either. That doesn't affect me at all. Or it just is you get one of those two Pokemon. I don't know exactly the conditions for it. You like dress your Pokemon. For getting a bit ragged out there, set up a camp, cook them a nice meal to have them feeling better in no time. That's Motostoke, way off that way. There and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. It isn't Sonia. You're gonna give me a proper earful in her own way. The young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Never you mind that, nothing to worry about for yourselves over. I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I think you should look into it so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit got some talent. Being adult has got his own challenges, eh? Said you needn't worry about it. Glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. Great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. I want to go stick head in as many of those red glowing dens as I could find. In a battle the sound of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon fill in another page of the tale of my legend. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. Or Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. Find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. Finger up here to check them out. There will be a Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. Send you off with a little treat. Come on, Box Link. It allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. Some places where it won't work. Pokemon boxes are on the road. You're able to add Pokemon to your party or transfer Pokemon from your party to a box. Access box by selecting Pokemon from the X menu and pressing the R button. Be able to play your Pokemon for community box. Alright. Go catching. Go wild, catch as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokédex. While you're just waiting for the start of your real adventure. Okay. Onix. Our honey. Note, much when you see wander around the wild area strong. Stick your hand over here and try to run like the wind. Okay. Let's shoot it all and go take on it. A very strong looking Onix. Oh. Oh no. Might be a mistake. Got away. Okay. Where should I head if I don't want to get absolutely crushed? Combee. Wild Combee. Just do that. Let's go for a catch. Bug bite. Got him. I think the female Combee was the only one who evolves, so that's a good one. Probably have handy. Although I don't plan on using them. Here's the trio spend all their time together, but a slightly different taste of nectar. Probably see a summary of it. Gather honey after a battle. This. Full and sweet. I think it's dead. It's just straight dead. Like crit. Really just ripped into him. 69, nice. Okay. I stick toward the camera. Zoom out. Zoom in, or look straight ahead. Do that. That looks ominous. What's this? Pokemon dens. Releasing whether marked Pokemon dens. The next Pokemon dwell in these dens. You'll be able to battle them by investigating the den. The owner get up to 3 players to help out. Beat a Dynamax Pokemon, you'll get a chance at catching it. Some rare items you can only attain by battling Dynamax Pokemon. While Pokemon Dynamax, they become incredibly powerful. They may unleash multiple moves in a row. Take other actions you won't see in a regular battle. Breaking together other trainers will be key as you take on these Dynamax Pokemon together as a team of 4. So yeah, opt out of that. If I'm doing, I want. I think I'll go with the Amber. I don't know what Pokemon that is. That's a fairy type. That's interesting. Remember what's good against fairy. But I'm hoping that a Paralyze will be useful. I don't know if it's worthwhile to wait or to start up. Could just try to fight it. Let's wait until like the minute 30 mark. And then I'll just start it up. If I don't find anybody by then, I'm assuming I'm not gonna find anybody for this specific one. Wonder how these actually are set up to work. Do people have to find the same like den and then add her from there? Okay. Or does it just autofill people? Oh, then that makes it much more convenient. That is a terrible sound. Piles pressure. Carries the center of attention. Dark is good against them. Fairy is straight dead. Oh, we got Focus Sash. Paralyzed him. Defense down. Because I want to boost dark damage. Like they're mostly physical based. Heal everybody. Looks like it. That changes the abilities of something. Max Rockfall. damage above you is growing stronger. For another paralyze. Notified stat changes in ability. Was that everybody? Alright. Don't think I should Dynamax. I think it was like only one person who used it. Might be wrong. I'm okay with this for now. Wait, is metal steel super effective against fairy? I was thinking it was dark for some reason. Might have been. Fairy is like the one type that I really don't know the type map for. I kinda started falling out around the gen it was introduced. Oh, I have to defeat it, I forgot. I forgot for Dynamax battles I have to get health all the way down. That'll probably happen this turn. Okay. Got him. It's P Candies, Dynamax Candies, Melty Berry, and Dazzling Gleam M. Beautiful choice. Said that it will share good luck with treated kindly. Summary. Level 19. They're mostly special attack. Boosts the likelihood of additional effects occurring when attacking. Rock, normal, fairy, water. Downside is their only variability is stat buff. Sucks. Everything else. Just to yourself and its ally Pokemon in the battle. That was the one that Clefairy was using. The only ability that really matches their stats is Ancient Power. I'm just gonna send that to my box. The level buff isn't quite enough to justify it for me. Okay. But Pokey back. Let's see what this one is. Rock and water. Be good against rock and water. Camper wouldn't be. Or Bunny definitely wouldn't be babies. Maybe just do G. Too worried about inviting people. I would rather just do the autofill. Pinnacle. I don't know if this is a new Pokemon from this gen. Snorlax, Solrock, and I don't know what that last one is. Let's just be bold. Absolutely nuke Solrock. And pet him belly. Okay. For sheep pet him belly. Fight. Ooh. This is so far not going the best. I cheer for my side. Look, here we go. I give them all light screen by cheering. Did they immediately cancel it, essentially meaning that my cheering was wasted? How dare. Let's try it. Why not? Oh yeah. Snorlax is the main damage right now. Let's do Max Darkness. I don't know if like computer traders will use any abilities, so I'm kind of just or use the Dynamax. stat change didn't matter since I got knocked out. Max Darkness, not do a whole lot of damage. High horsepower. Max Darkness, that special defense is something I need to focus on. I think they use high horsepower again, we'll just wipe them out. Am I in? Cool. But Snorlax might be able to get there anyway. Unless, yeah, he has to recover. Oxymon's off. I think I got him. Let's get him. Pinnacle. EXP candies, a Guava Berry, Grappa Berry, Stardust, and Drill Run. After 2 Pinnacle, find a suitably sized rock, they adhere themselves to it and live together. They cooperate to gather food during high tide. 18. Fury Cutter, Water Gun, Mud Slap, and Scratch. Not a bad ability lineup. But I'll wait because again, they're high level right now. And it seems like it's pretty easy to swap around my box. So I just kind of want to focus on leveling people up. Don't be bad. Bone Sweet. I didn't get a Bone Sweet last time because I one-shotted him. Let's just hit him with the Pike again and see if it one-shots him still. Doesn't? I'll take it. I use Splash. I still want to see how Dynamax battles affected my experience. I didn't really look. Level 9. All sweet. Just grass. Sweet fruity scent that is extremely appetizing to bird Pokemon. Oh no. They have high defense, low special defense. It's kinda bad. Flash, play nice, and rapid spin. Target prefers the target loses will to fight. This lowers the target's attack. Eliminates moves attached to it and raises the user's speed. Its spin is pretty nice. They're going in the box. Oh, okay. Tiny Mushroom. Popular with certain class of collectors. Oh jeez. Fleshy. Hi Rogue. I know he's in it, so I'm not gonna be trying to limit it somewhat to new gen Pokemon. At least for a little while. Go for a catch. Got him. Three level ups. Camper got bite. The bug grew. Wall of it leveled up. Always bursting with energy. To make itself stronger, keeps on fighting even if it loses. It's good. Note that using B just automatically sends them into the box. Bumblebee. The worst bunny Pokemon. Power Trip. Whether your stance gets the greatest moves power, so Hone Claws and then Power Trip. Pretty much the go-to combo. Right out. Now let's try it. Concentrated intensely. Go for a catch. Okay, there's a Bumblebee. Power Bunny's level 12. Let's learn Double Kick. Goodbye, Growl. Okay. It excels at digging holes using its ears. It can dig a nest 33 feet deep in one night. Summary of what I got. Special defense with weakened defense. Beak pouch is kind of an ability. Attack the next turn always results in a critical hit. Okay, into the box. Thinking, go for one more Dynamax. At least while I'm on my way to the next city, which looks like it's over there. Is that? I think that's the evolution of the horse that I saw from one of the bots. There's a butterfly cloud above me. No fishing spot. East Lake, Axwell, Wild Area. Stuffle. Oddish. Stuffle I know is really well, so I'll just catch it and move on. Do Hone Claws. This is a very eerily similar start. Baby doll eyes. Attack though. Not very effective. That's super effective, so that's good to know. I think the only way attack can make it real easy to catch him. Okay. Fury attack? Probably. Jabs repeatedly with the horn or beak 2 to 5 times in a row. I think that's... I think I prefer that over Leer. Because the attack boost I can't really get rid of, since it powers up the dark ability. Well, if you like to pet but carelessly reach out, the touches Pokemon can result in painful retaliation. I don't know what that means. Would this stuffed animal like straight up kill somebody? Normal in fighting. Special attack boost? That's a weird one. Dark, normal move. It's oddish here. I'll just grab. Very angry. Level 15. Ouch. Let's go for a catch. I think another pet could probably finish them. Payback risks me just dying. Ow. Let's go for it. Don't Mega Drain. Oh. Who's next Pokemon? The Blipbug. Try another Pokeball. Not quite. Acid. Ow. Got him. They were very stubborn. Level up. Stuff? Shoot. What is that? It's its held berry, raising to strat or set. I don't think that's worthwhile. But I have to keep them with a constant supply of berry. It's supposed to move late, it starts to move as far and wide, scatter its seeds. Balanced, speed stat, and harsh sun. 100% poison powder that. Quirky by nature. Send it to the box. No Stuffle. Okay. Pelipper. And Wingles. Let's go for a Dynamax rate, then I'll head into the city. Normal flying. Food I want. Amber would be the best. Let's do Scorbunny. It's been a while. Wait 30 seconds and enter in if nobody joins. Okay. Faint 4 times or the battle lasts for 10 turns. Yeah, that's good enough. Starting to reach the point where I want to take a break. I'm thinking I might just try to get up to the gym. Ooh, dude. Who is using a Magikarp? They are the bravest one among us. Try double kick. Magikarp is still alive. Ink Magikarp for the win. Weird, just ripping through this Hoothoot. Okay, so the Storm Rage in the bottom shows when, like, the end of the fight is coming. I get it. Another double kick. Can I change abilities for the Pokemon? Finish him. There it is. Got it with a crit too. It seems like Dynamax catches fail. Like there's an animation for shaking, but it doesn't seem like it can break out. There we go. Got a Hoothoot. Two candies, Dynamax candy, rare candy. Citrus Koala and Tri-Attack. I forgot to read Pokédex entry, but oh well. Fusion, Peck, Tackle, and Echoed Voice. I forgot to see what level it was too. It seemed than the other ones. Other is overflowing with a special sort of energy measured in watts. Gather watts yourself from glowing Pokemon nets and Pokemon in the wild. And wild or trainers in the wild are willing to give you all sorts of items if you'll just give them some of your watts. Powder. I forgot I had a fire Pokemon in the lead. Kick him. Water gun, that's gonna sting. Okay. Go for a catch. Got him. Okay. 2 level up. Broken Melly, thank you for the follow. Okay. What is a blue bug about? It's a large glowy rock. Dottler? Barely moves, but it's still alive. Hiding in its shell without food or water seems to have awakened its psychic powers. Hello. Select. Light screen. And confusion. That is a lot of abilities. Folder's data will be added. Facing backwards by opening and closing its 2-piece shell. It's surprisingly fast. It's holding a pearl that can be sold to shops. Autogun, withdraw, ice shard, and tackle. And boosted speed but weak attack. Okay. Taking the pearl. Okay, now I'm just gonna head into the city, and I think I might want to try out the gym. Who are these guys? First step in the world of camping. The Camping King, I can help you out with all your camping needs. When it starts out as a rookie, if you got any questions about camping, feel free to ask me. Worry about those two later. Spend my watts. HP of a Pokemon caught with it and eliminates any status condition. Fishing piece. Can't afford anything else except a heal ball. Okay. Maybe first gym, depending on what level it. Motostoke. Okay, I'll just stop by Pokemon Center. I think I'm gonna head straight for the gym. Sonia. Really easy to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged though. Hop in the Pokemon Center. Something that I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Wow, that sounds like a challenge. Rotomy's free. We are kind of Rotom information service. Any machine for trainers, you can even use one to customize your league card. We're playing around with the league card a bit. Here's a sample for it. Leon's league card, put the league card in your album. Look for achievements by making a league card. You customize your card using the card maker found in every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers all have their own league cards, and you can club cards with the trainers that you connect with using communication features. View all the league cards you've collected by checking out your album, which you can find in the league card option from the X menu. Okay. Nostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia's here to show you around a bit. Find me after you heal your Pokemon. Opening ceremony. A bit worked up when I think how exciting moving was to actually stand on stadium's pitch for the first time. Okay. The Rookidee and the rest of your team should be all better now. Let's switch up my order a bit. I think I'm gonna go with Trudel. That is a very good picture. So do I have to find... oh, there she is. Brilliant young trainer who's braved the weather. Do you remember what your goal in Mototoke is? Gym Challenge. Gym Challenge opening ceremony. Ceremony tomorrow is being held at Motostoke Stadium, okay? Lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? I'm gonna swing by the shops while I'm here, and don't forget to register at the stadium. I should probably check out the shops too, now that I think about it. So growth rays or flowers, they are rather large. Close. Okay. Any new jackets that catch my eye? Not really. Maybe that one. No, and let's see what else here. Pleated skirt. Sure, why not? Ankle boots. I think I prefer black. I don't have enough money. Clothes shopping, it's very expensive. Can't sell anything here. Wait, hold on. You're told me I need to go on a journey, but a girl needs a bit of joy in her life too. Please show me as well. Don't forget to register at the stadium. Okay. Onix is big, but it can be better by Dynamaxing. I came all the way from Alola to watch the gym challenge in person. High-tech earbuds. The only thing he needs is to win. Instead of high-tech earbuds. Strange earbud allows you to freely control the volume of various sounds. Minions actually control the sounds of your surroundings. You make them stop specific sounds, like Pokemon cries. That's interesting. Charizard. Should later make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Huge old thing like this, bang in the middle of the city, I'd still get lost. Long time does he become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you? You might even be ready to use this. Try giving this to your partner to hold. He's Charcoal. Also feel the boost power fire type. Take that lift up to the city's upper level, headed for the stadium now. Okay. What is that? Meter 2. Washtoga Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. I will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. I'm all around the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. This isn't nervous, I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. And the world learned our name. Now, it's so huge, I wonder how many houses would fit inside. I'm talking to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward. I got a Pokeball. In case you're wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. Then who am I, yes? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. I'm upset. Okay. It's packed with gym challengers. Looks as another rival. Let's get signed up. Here's what a piece of work. Here's your gym challenge. I'll need to see your endorsement, please. First time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Now you've had two because I am as well. I wonder what's come over Leon this year. Seems to be something special. Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Give me all signed up, would you? I'm trying to, if you'll just give me a moment. And successfully registered gym challenge. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform if you'd be so kind. It's displayed on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. Ooh. Number do I want? A bit. Here's with this challenge band at all times, identify yourself as a gym challenger. Opening ceremony for the gym challenge is held here tomorrow. Your singing part have been booked in a room at the nearby Badoo Drop Inn. It's a league champ, where you even booked us all hotel rooms. Better check out the fancy digs. My voice is starting to go out, which is also part of the reason why I wanted to try to finish up a gym before I call it. Probably talk to that one guy. Okay. The chairman yourself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. Don't you clear off and not try talking to me again, would you? Possibly criminal of you wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Neat. Oh, okay. I mean, chairman's cool and all, but there we go. You must be challenging. The Badoo Drop Inn is down this way. If you'd be so kind as to follow me. Arrived at the Badoo drop-in. I guess rest and build your string for what's to come. So you both got yourselves registered. And what are you doing at our hotel? Researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Well. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. What is this then? The statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Now let's go all the details. I'll go. A great black storm covered the Galar region. People call it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. That year is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. Still understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had. What this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose the tracks have become the Darkest Day, but still. I suppose the hero must have been about as strong as Leela. You're going to have your hands full with plenty to research though, Sonia. Black storms and swords and shields and all. I'll do somehow, don't you worry. We're staying here at the hotel tonight. When you check in. Always so will, and we'll look out for you too. And if we hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Okay. I'll see that we could probably cheer on gym challengers. Team is here to help after all. You're in for battle if you want to stop us. Yeah, sure. Okay, tell me, you get in our way and you're in for a battle. All about helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge that it is. Make sure you get cheered on nice and proper. Now you're gonna help us make some noise. Team Yellowgrud. Big Zagoo. Nine, so I'm roughly in the range I need to be level 1. Big Stib. And I got him. Our bunny level up. Team Yellowgrun. Looking for fighting, I lost. I'm so pathetic. 720 for winning. Game break here. Team Yellow, get revenge for me, would ya? Of course I got you covered, mate. We'll do better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby. I'll make it. Okay. Pretty much the only move I can use for Doodle is Bite. It's just tactical. I can't remember if he's more physical or special attack. Physical seems a bit harder. There we go. Another grunt down, and I think I have 2 more to go through. You're being in the Swing Hotel, so I'm forgetting your way. Funky sophisticated area here had me off my game. My cool. I do. I can be such a big fuss. He gets some Pokemon battles without me. You can get ahead of me that easily. I need to get some training, so I'm joining. Leave you here with your Pokemon too. Double battle. Some of this here gym challenges. One is going to be the next champion. I'll just have a nice 2-on-2. I hear my victory coming. The only sound you'll make is a whimper of defeat. Okay. Zigzagoon. Nick it. Ulu and Choodle. Let's focus Nick it. Is it called Nick it because they only do chip damage? Because that would also be pretty fitting. Rude. Zigzagoon. Try to finish him up. Okay. One down. Choodle leveled up. Cover-ups, how's it going? This should finish off the grunts. Voice is unsure and I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure. You can see the gym challenge open and ceremony. This is awful. Beat that I heard coming, but think I'm about to cry. What are you lot doing? Barney? Nothing, we just... I know y'all are terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. For them, they're just a bunch of my fans. Conso's Team Yell and followed me around cheering for me. They've let it all go to their heads a bit. I'll yell it back home with you now. So I caught up with Juan to support me and all they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. You're a gym challenger too. Team Yell was it. Pretty impressive. You already set off fans to call your own. Okay, just a repeat. Those are some very good emotes though. The Pokemon trainers entered the gym challenge. League is booked a room for you, and if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. Hope you'll have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. Next morning. This is it, now my legend really begins. Beach at Motostokes Stadium. Okay. There we go. Gym challenge at the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Okay. I'll close and be careful not to lose sight of me. Made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry to the opening ceremony. What Pokemon could I swap to? Think I'll try out Dollar. Maybe for the first match, pretty soon I have so many fans I'll have to fight him off like Lee does. Ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. You need to get changed. Sharpie's been the 838 there. That really is the number for you. I'm ready for the last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. With everyone gathered here, everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It's my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. Participants will be 8 gym leaders. You can gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now I'd like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Fighting Farmers Grass type expert Milo. Master of Water types Nisa. Burning Man of Fire veteran Kabu. Fighting type Bea. Fairy type user Opal. Hard Rock Crush Rock type Master Gordy. Tamer of Dragons Raihan, top gym leader. We're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Okay. How they're gonna have this work? Like, is it tournament style where I heal every round? Yeah, the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. Really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. Made it last hop, and you two down. Here are the 2 trainers our champion endorsed himself. Late to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Since you both already possess Dynamax bands. Wonderful, since you two have been led here by the guiding light of the Wishing Stars. But it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. I'd say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. Gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Very sorry, but there's some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Best of luck to both of you. Everyone certainly seems to be in high spirits, and this includes you two. Both only just started on your pathless training. You need to do more than just train your Pokemon, you need to train yourselves too. Okay. You know the gym challenge is a set order that you've got to visit in the gyms. Turffield, get there, we need to Route 3. So I'm not. Any of which expiring changes travel around the gallery to try to collect gym badges from 8 gyms. In the gym badge, you have to complete that gym's mission and defeat its gym leader. Does that mean this is actually not a gym? The grass badge and Turffield and water badge. Okay, this is the 3rd gym. So that being said, I don't think I have it in me to go through 2 routes and a whole city. Cameron asked me to deliver this gift to you. Please nod right now. Perfect thing from the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me, the gift is access to flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly. So, filling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Use the flying taxi service. One of your well-trained Corviknight will have you zipping across the gallery region to your desired destination in no time at all. Just X menu and use the town map to choose where you want to go. I'll read the segment from the Flying Taxi User's Manual. X buttons like town map. It's like the goal should be Turffield, isn't it? That right? So a new place, it's best to get there on your own 2 legs, don't you think? Okay. So basically, let me just take a look at some of the stuff that I haven't yet, like the league card. Oh, enter a card there or share a card out. Then try a Pokemon camp. Ooh, Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together. Growing closer through experience, your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. Leading your Joy-Con 2, you slide your Joy-Con off resist. Wave 1 to throw a ball for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. If you waggle the Poketoy, you might even entice Pokemon hanging out farther back in your camp to come play. In a wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of people in Pokemon might stumble upon your camp, even those you've never met before. Get to know them as you play together. So that... Okay, I can do it with the C-Stick. Or... He's very slow. Yep. Rude. Seems worried about its surroundings. It wants more attention. Made it. Wants to play more. What are you going to do? Yeah. Okay. That's enough of that. The 2 that I played or interacted with gain experience. So there is a benefit for doing that. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just call it here and I'll save it. Okay. I'm gonna... So thanks for the people who stopped by, and thanks for watching the VOD of this. I'm gonna probably be hopping back and forth between games because I still need to finish Luigi's Mansion. I'm like one stream away from finishing that. And I also want to keep working on my Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order run through Grandmaster. Honestly, that might be my highest priority. So, even though it's rough, it's one that I kind of want to watch other playthroughs for, more so than Pokemon right now. I feel like for Pokemon, I'm way too far behind to worry about catching up. With that being said, thanks for watching and see you the next one. Bye.